Welcome to our channel, where we strive to empower you with valuable insights for financial success. In this in-depth YouTube video, we delve into the wisdom of Warren Buffett, the world's greatest investor, to uncover 7 common money-wasting mistakes that many people, especially those with limited resources, make. Stay tuned until the end, as the last item on the list might surprise you. Mistake 1. Gambling. Gambling can have a negative impact on your finances, despite Warren Buffett suggesting that occasional play isn't entirely objectionable. However, if your goal is to boost your income and build wealth, engaging in gambling can ultimately lead you towards bankruptcy. One crucial aspect to comprehend is that every time you participate in activities like slot machines, your desire for success may push you to spend increasingly more. Consequently, this could result in quickly depleting all your funds within minutes. Relying on luck is a characteristic of mediocre individuals, whereas true success comes to those who do not depend on chance. Always keep this in mind. Mistake 2. Buying a house. When it comes to buying a house, there is an intriguing difference between the approach of the rich and the poor. Surprisingly, the wealthy typically don't own a house initially on their journey to success. Instead, they opt to rent while they work on building the necessary assets to eventually afford that same house. In contrast, one of the key mistakes made by many poor individuals is taking on significant debt to purchase a house, which can have devastating effects on their financial well-being. Consolidating all your assets, savings, and possibly incurring debt in one place can be a risky move. Moreover, owning a house does not necessarily generate income. In fact, it often results in expenses. The inherent risk in such a decision can be quite high. Warren Buffett doesn't mean to discourage the idea of having a home to share with your family, but rather he advises against buying a house with excessive debt, as that can gradually lead to financial ruin. Mistake 3. Paying for a gym without commitment. Paying for a gym without commitment can be a common issue. In 2017, approximately 61 million people were gym members, but surprisingly, nearly 70% of students with memberships stopped using them after just a few months. Many gyms rely on people paying their fees, but not actually attending regularly. The main reason people join gyms is to improve their health and fitness, with access to a wide range of equipment and classes. However, joining a gym without a genuine commitment to regular exercise doesn't make much sense. There are more cost-effective and even free entertainment options available, including various low-cost or no-cost fitness alternatives. Outdoor exercises such as walking, playing sports with friends, running, or hiking are favored by many. These activities provide both physical fitness and a refreshing change of environment. The key is to train your mind to be persistent and dedicated to establishing a consistent exercise routine that works for you. This way you can achieve your fitness goals without unnecessary expenses or wasted gym memberships. Mistake 4. Luxury brands. Luxury brands have been associated with the affluent, while the less privileged often spend their money on unnecessary items regardless of the cost. It's true that millionaires can easily afford fashionable clothing, mansions, luxury cars, and designer apparel, among other things. However, this doesn't imply that they splurge their hard-earned money on material possessions from luxury brands. In contrast, you may come across millionaires who opt for simplicity in certain aspects of their lives. They might wear inexpensive $20 watches or use the same phone for several years. The key is not merely avoiding unnecessary purchases, it's about analyzing whether a particular item represents the best option. Take, for example, a $200 t-shirt from a luxury brand versus a $10 t-shirt of similar quality without the brand logo. Both shirts might possess the same level of quality, with only the brand logo distinguishing them. Making an informed choice involves considering if the premium for the brand is justified, or if it's more practical to opt for the non-branded option. Ultimately, it's about valuing quality and utility over brand status. Mistake 5. Buying a new car. Purchasing a new car is often considered one of the worst financial decisions for the new generations. The moment you drive the car off the dealership and take it on the road, its value starts to depreciate rapidly. Within the first year alone, the car's worth can decrease between 20 and 30%, and over 5 years, it may lose at least 60% of its initial value. Many people opt to borrow money to buy a new car, essentially financing an asset that immediately depreciates by a significant percentage. However, there's a silver lining to this situation. If you desire to own a shiny car that feels brand new, but wish to avoid getting into debt with the bank, you can consider buying a used car that is just 2 or 3 years old. Such a vehicle will still be in excellent condition, almost like new, and can be purchased at a 30% discount due to its relatively short usage time. This way, you can enjoy the benefits of a well-maintained car without bearing the full brunt of depreciation. Mistake 6. Watching TV and playing video games excessively. An essential insight shared by Warren Buffett is that middle-class and lower-class households tend to spend more time watching television or playing video games compared to wealthier homes. This behavior is more prevalent in these households, and it has certain negative implications. Firstly, they invest both time and money in acquiring the latest TV packages, which can be an unnecessary expense. Secondly, they often dedicate their time to playing video games, instead of engaging in more productive activities or focusing on learning how to generate new income and grow their wealth. In contrast, people from higher social classes tend to read more consistently than those in lower income brackets. Instead of spending their free time on television or streaming services like Netflix, they invest in activities that can expand their knowledge and contribute to personal growth. This approach aligns with Buffett's philosophy of utilizing time wisely and making informed choices to enhance one's financial prospects and overall well-being. Mistake 7. Extravagant vacations. Experiencing travel and exploring new places is undoubtedly essential and can be a significant achievement in our lives. However, the key to truly enjoying these experiences lies in careful planning and avoiding impulsive decisions. Often, individuals from lower income backgrounds may resort to taking on debt to finance extravagant vacations that last only a few weeks. While the experience may be incredible, the financial burden can haunt them for years, leading to regret for making that impulsive choice. To fully relish your dream trip, it's crucial not to let emotions override the rational aspect of planning. Avoid financing your vacation through loans or debts, as this can turn what should be a joyous adventure into a financial nightmare for your wallet. Instead, save and budget diligently to ensure that your travel experiences are not only memorable, but also financially manageable and stress-free. By being prudent in your planning, you can enjoy the wonders of travel without the burden of long-term debts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more empowering content on managing your finances and achieving success in life.